Welcome to this business overview about the ACN and IDCO business opportunity. My name is Cesar Rincon, and I'm an entrepreneur, a business person here in the Houston, Texas marketplace. I'm coming to you live tonight from my home, and the purpose of this overview is to give you general information about the business opportunity that's available to you. Now, before we get started, just want to share a little bit of my background. My background is in marketing. You know, for the last 20 plus years, I've been involved in radio and television and the advertising business. And just a few short years ago, a client of mine, a friend of mine, actually called me up and said he had a business deal he wanted to run by me. He wanted my opinion. And he showed me how, what we're about to show you here tonight, and he showed me how we could get paid on bills. And when I saw the information, it blew my mind because I never knew that it was possible to earn an income like the big companies do, but most importantly, earn a recurring type of income. See, I was used to having linear income. I was used to having to work for money. If I sold advertising, I got a paycheck. If I didn't sell anything, I did not have a paycheck. So when I saw this concept, I got started on the spot. And what's happened since is that over the last few years, we built a team that now spans multiple countries. We've got customers in multiple countries around the world. And I'm so excited because today I'm going to share with you some things that are happening with our company and with the world at large that are really going to blow your mind and are going to open your mind to possibilities of what could happen for you and your family in the next 3 to 5 years if we take the opportunity that's in our hands and we make the most of it. Now, the company is called ACN, and this is a company that's the reputation and the credibility of the company is beyond any possibility of refute. We've been featured in Inc. magazine, recently named one of America's private titans, one of the biggest private companies in America and most successful, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, part of the top 100 direct sales companies in the world, member of the Direct Selling Association and the Direct Selling Association Foundation. And this company is just unbelievable, the track record and the reputation that we have. Now, our vision is to participate in the $1 trillion essential services industries, which are among the largest and fastest growing and most progressive in the world. And they're the most sought after by big business. Imagine an opportunity to earn like a big business, but you can participate as an individual, getting paid every single month when people pay their bills, going head to head with billion-dollar companies, and it's all possible through the ACN business opportunity. Now, like I mentioned, the company has an established track record. We're the world's largest direct seller of telecommunications, energy, and other essential services. Been in business since 1993, so it's not a startup. We're not here to tell you what we're gonna do. We're telling you what we've been doing without you. We're in 26 countries around the world with plans to open a few more in the next couple of years. Over $4 billion in revenue just in the last 5 years, and millions of customers acquired around the world. Now, what we do is we market essential residential and business services. Services that every single household and every single business already uses, already pays for, already budgets for, and they can't live without them. So what's amazing is that we have an opportunity to market wireless, energy, high-speed internet, home phone, digital phone, security and automation, television, payment processing for businesses, and identity theft protection. And tonight in particular, we're going to talk a little bit more about what that means for you as a business opportunity. So on the screen, you might recognize some of the logos of the companies that we partner with, companies like Dish, DirecTV, Vivint, AT&T, Spectrum, and Frontier. And we also have companies that we own that we created to market other services like our own ACN home phone and business phone lines, Flash Wireless that runs on 2 of America's largest networks, Zoom Energy, marketing energy, electricity, and natural gas. And
this meeting is being recorded.
Okay, and so we have, let me go back to the screen here. Looks like I lost my internet connection there. So we have the opportunity to market all of these services through an online store. but we also have the opportunity to earn free services on some of the services that we market, and we get to feed hungry children on some of the services with some of the services that we market every single month when you pay your bill. In fact, I'm going to show you very quickly how the online store works so you can get familiar with what we do. This is my online store here. It's got my picture, it's got my name here, my business ID, my phone number, and my email address. It's a personalized online store, just like Amazon.com or any other online portal to buy services. See, other companies market products. Other companies, they can sell you anything from a razor blade to a bottle of water. But nobody does what we do, which is to market services. And if you look over here, you click here where it says services, you get the drop down, and it goes to all the services that we market. Let me give you an example here. Let's say we're looking for satellite TV service. We can click on there. And let's see, my internet's kind of slow tonight. There we go. So we've got a Dish, DirecTV, and then we just shop like anybody else, like anywhere shopping online, okay? What's amazing is that the company puts this entire platform together for us. And we're going to talk in a minute about how we go about getting an online store. But tonight in particular, I want to talk to you about ID Seal. ID Seal is a brand new company that we just launched. ACN, with its 26-year history and 26 years of experience, has launched a brand new company called ID Seal because every 2 seconds, somebody is a victim of identity theft. In fact, 1 in every 5 Americans has been a victim of identity theft. Consumers reported more than $900 million, almost $1 billion in fraud losses in 2017. And some identity theft victims don't find out for 3 years or more. And that's a problem. See, most people don't even know their identities have been stolen. Just in 2018, so you get a picture of how big this is and what a big problem this is and the solution that we have. Over 446 million records were stolen, were exposed just in 2018, okay? More than 14 million credit card numbers, nearly 158 million social security numbers. I mean, it's crazy. Every single day there's something in the news about big companies being breached. Yahoo, Equifax, Marriott, Target, Sony, Chase, Verifications.io. If you've done business with any of these companies, your identity, your credit card information, even your passport has been stolen. That information has been stolen. And here's the problem. You don't know when that information that was stolen, when it's going to start to affect you. And in fact, something that's not even included in this presentation, one thing that's incredible is that mom and pop shops, if you shop, in small, the donut shop and the tire shop down the street, they have basically no protection. And so those are also being targeted. They just don't make the headlines because it's not millions of cards that were stolen. It's, hundreds or maybe thousands. Okay. So keep that in mind. Your identity is at risk all the time. Now, what are the types of ID theft? There's medical, there's tax, there's employment, there's child. They steal children's social security numbers. They don't find out until they're older, when they're trying to apply for college or apply for credit. Criminals use other people's identities. When they get arrested, they give them your information. So technically you could have, arrest warrants and things like that in other states. You don't even know. Takeovers, new accounts, synthetic, which is where they blend an existing identity with a new identity, and they blend them together. Even estate ID theft. When somebody dies, they steal their identity, and they can create big messes. And how do criminals commit these ID thefts? ATM overlays, mail theft, changes of address, stolen wallets, malware, viruses, online shopping. My wife and I woke up about a couple months ago to an order on Amazon for about $1,800 for a camera lens that neither she nor myself ordered. somebody hacked into our account and ordered that to ship it to somebody right here in Houston. And there's something called the dark web. The dark web is where all the criminals online exchange information and buy and sell social security numbers, driver's license, identities for sale, kind of like going to a swap meet. Okay, there's phishing scams, there's vision scams, there's smishing scams, and who knows what's coming next? Because guess what? Criminals are looking for the next way to steal your identity. Now, why ID Seal? We have industry-leading technology to monitor your credit, your banking, your credit cards, the dark web, sex offenders, and living in your neighborhood. In fact, just a few weeks, no, not even a few weeks ago, just about 4 or 5 nights ago, I got into my ID Seal account. I said, let me check on the sex offender deal. And there's a sex offender that lives literally across the street from my sister-in-law, about a mile from here. That was a big eye-opener. It's going to monitor your social media and so much more. We have one of the most comprehensive and robust protection plans in the market. We have 24/7 world-class member support. And here's the best part. For you, if you're looking at this business opportunity, there's over 125 million potential customers in the US who don't have identity theft protection yet. See, less than 15% or about 15% of the adults in the US even have identity theft protection. 85% of the market doesn't have it yet because they don't even know that they need it. And the global market is expected to surpass $24 billion a year just by 2025. I mean, in 6 years, this is huge. It's growing like crazy. And in business, you want to jump on the trends. You want to join. You want to partner with a market, a product or a service that's growing. You don't want to be marketing a service that's dying. You want to market a service that's growing. So ID Seal is the ideal product to market because the marketplace is literally wide open. Now, let me be very clear. ID Seal is identity theft protection. Okay? Now, nothing can prevent any theft. Just like when you have car insurance doesn't mean you don't get into an accident. Just because you have ID Seal doesn't mean that your identity may not be compromised. But here's the great thing. If it does get compromised, you have basically an insurance policy. ID Seal is going to go out on your behalf, talk to your bank, talk to the credit bureaus, talk to whoever they need to talk to correct the situation. And they'll even give you a $1 million policy of expenses to reimburse expenses that you may have to go through to recover your identity. Okay? So that's what ID Seal does. And it's very affordable. It's better than most of better than the other products out there. And you have an opportunity to market this service. You have an opportunity to get paid when people are protecting their identity. Okay. Now, to become an independent business owner in the ACN opportunity, it's a one-time cost of $499. For that amount, ACN is going to give you a complete IBO support, independent business owner. They're going to give you the personalized website like I just showed you. They're going to give you all the customer support, the business tracking and the reporting. They do everything for you. And that's what caught my attention. Because as a business person, I did not want to take on more overhead and more expenses and more headaches. The cool thing about what ACN does for us is that they take care of everything. All we do is we go out and get customers through relationship marketing. See, we don't spend a dime in advertising. We're the advertising. We go get customers through our warm market, the people that we know, the people that know us, and we get them a better value service on a service that they're already using and paying for. Now, there's 4 ways in which we make money. First way is that we have an opportunity to earn bonuses as we acquire customers. So we go out and get some customers, we get some bonuses. These bonuses change every single month. The company runs different promotions, and you can earn hundreds and even thousands of dollars just by acquiring customers. And that's a one-time bonus or a one-time commission for acquiring those customers. The second way we make money is the rockstar money. The rockstar money is that you can earn personal residual income of up to 10% of the monthly spend of the bill on the customers that you personally acquire. You bring, 10, 15, 20, 30 customers, your mother, brother, cousin, neighbor, college roommate, the people in your circle, they're already paying for these bills. They get it through your own online store, and you get up to 10% every single month when they pay their bill. And that's a great way to make money because you do the effort one time, and then you get paid over and over and over and over like a rock star, like a movie star. But that's not the best way to make money. The best way to make money is to make McDonald's money, to make Coca-Cola money. How do McDonald's and Coca-Cola make so much money? Because they have distribution. They have distribution all over the world. And you can create the same type of distribution by helping other people start their own online store. And when you help other people who help other people who help other people, you can amass a team that's acquiring customers. They're acquiring customers, they're getting bonuses. They're acquiring customers, they're getting up to 10% residual income. But because you started the process, you can earn up to 8% residual income on the customers that somebody else is acquiring. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Getting paid on customers that you've never met, that you've never talked to, you don't even know who they are. And you're getting paid up to 8%, not one time, but lifetime, as long as they remain on the services. That completely blew my mind. I'd never seen anything like it. And at that point, when I saw that, I said, I'm in, let's go, let's do this. But in addition to that, the company has an automatic promotion system of earned positions and overriding customer acquisition bonuses. First thing you want to do is you want to get qualified. You want to get qualified by acquiring a handful of customers, and we'll teach you all of that in the training. And you're going to trigger your first check, your $100 check, which we call the belief check. You're going to get a few customers, most likely yourself, and in a couple of days, in a week, you're going to get your direct deposit of $100. And then as you grow your team, as you're acquiring customers and you're growing a team, the company's going to pay us bonuses that go from $80 all the way to $370 as you advance in the positions in the compensation plan for helping new business partners get started and getting their first qualifying customers in their first 30 days of being in business. And of course, we have overriding cabs, we have incentive trips, and even increased residual income for those that build a big, massive business. We're going to teach you all of that in the training, all the details. But what I want you to understand at this point is that you have an opportunity to grow a business within a business and override. Listen to that word, override. It means that you're getting paid on somebody else's efforts. We help them make money, and because we help them make money, you make money as well. Think about that for a second. You help somebody get a paycheck, you get a paycheck. You help more people get a paycheck, you get a bigger paycheck. Okay? It's amazing what can happen here. Now, to give you an example, this month, during the month of April, if you get started with us, during the month of April, you're going to have 30 days to hit your quick start bonuses. To give you an example of what's on the table this month, up to $1,200 just for building a small team and gathering a handful of customers each. Up to $1,500 for merchant accounts with our company, with Sphere, for connecting. See, here's the deal. All you have to do is connect a merchant in your local area to Sphere. They will do the quotes. They will do all the heavy lifting for you, and you can earn up to $1,500 or more just by referring 5 merchant accounts. You can earn $200 for every 3 Flash mobile customers or Flash Wireless. You can earn up to $1,500 just for gathering 20 energy accounts. How many people do you know that pay a gas or electricity bill? You can earn $150 for every single Vivint account. And I could go on and on with all the different promotions. The reason why I share this with you is because if you get started with us right now, during the month of April, you can earn hundreds and even thousands of dollars in bonuses just for acquiring customers and building a very small team. Now, we're going to provide all the training and support. We understand that when you get started in ACN, you know nothing. All you know at this point is how to pay your bills. Now we're going to show you how you get paid on the bills. We have local trainings. We have online trainings. We have our international training events. We have the ACN Compass app. You're going to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. This is your own business with the total support of ACN and the people who introduce you to the business. So all you have to do is connect the dots. All you have to do is take one step at a time and go following the system. Now, it's really simple. At the end of the day, there's only two things we can do here in ACN. The first thing we can do is we can make money. If you want to make money, get started today, attend a training, schedule your first presentation with the person that invited you, and start earning your bonuses. Now, if you say, hey, you know what? I'm too busy. I don't have the time. Maybe you don't have the $500. Maybe you have questions. Maybe you feel like your bank account is already big enough and the bank will not allow you to deposit any more money. That's okay. Maybe you can save some money. Try the services from the person that invited you to see this information. Refer 5 people and get your service for free. Get your mobile service for free. Why pay for a cell phone bill when you could be getting it for free? And of course, refer other people to support your friend. Everybody that you know. If you're listening to this presentation, think about this. If you're listening to this presentation, you're already doing 3 things that we're in the business of. Number 1, you are using energy, okay? You are using energy because whatever device you have was plugged into the wall at some point. You may be on your cell phone right now, but you plugged it in to charge. You're using either a cell phone or an internet connection to watch this video. We're in those businesses. And if you're connected to the internet, your identity, your passwords, your access to your accounts and all that, guess what? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the reality, it's already out there. It's going to be compromised. It's not a matter of...
This meeting is being recorded.
So with that said, let me be very clear. All you have to do at this point is decide what type of person you are. There are 2 types of people in the world. Those that earn residual income and those that don't. That's it. There's only those 2 types of people in the world. Some people have residual income coming to them month after month, whether they work or not. And some people, and most people, don't. So contact the person that invited you to see this information and let them know your decision. Which one are you? So thank you for watching this presentation. My name is Cesar Rincon. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please contact the person that invited you to see the information or contact me directly, and I'll be glad to put you on the right track to either make money or save money. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic evening.